Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make an objective GUI. So first thing we're going to do is make the thing that we have to collect. So right now I'm just going to put a part, and inside the part we're going to put a proximity part. You can name the part whatever you want, but I'm just going to keep it as part, and inside the part we're going to put a script. Inside the script we're going to make it where it's script.parent. We're going to type out, copy what I do. Script.parent.triggered connect function. And inside, we're going to make it where script.parent.enabled equals false. Script.parent.transparency equals to 1. So this makes it where the proximity prompt is gone and the part goes transparent. If you have more than one part in your thing, then you're gonna have to label all those parts, and you don't want to destroy this because it will make it where it will mess up the whole collection system. It's gonna change all the values, and like for collected out of collected, so or number collected out of what you're supposed to collect. That's what I meant. Now you go into your right now what you have to do is go right after this, go into replicated storage, add a number value, and rename it to collected. Now we're going to go back to our script and type the code game.replicatedStorage.collected.value plus equal 1. This makes it where the collected value in the replicated storage is equal to 1. Okay, so you can name the part whatever you want, but I'm just gonna leave it the same. Now now you duplicate it and put it in a folder. And you're gonna have to name the folder collections. If you have more than one collection, like objective in your game, then you're gonna have to name it to collection 1 or collection 2. You just have to make it unique so it doesn't confuse the studio. Okay, now you're gonna go to starter GUI, put in a screen GUI, and name it collection GUI. You can name it whatever you want, but to organize it, if you have multiple GUIs in your starter GUI, then you're gonna have to name it to something unique. Now you just put a text label, put it wherever you want. You can put it so if it's like inside of a different, you just have to make sure the text label is inside of any screen GUI. So right now I'm just gonna put it in this, and yeah, if you put the text label in any screen GUI, it doesn't matter as long as all the other things are defined, then this will work. So you're gonna put this, you're gonna resize it however you want. I'm gonna resize it to this, and you're gonna put, it doesn't really matter right now because but I'm just gonna put this here as a placeholder. Well, like whatever you type in the text label before the game is running or like playing, it will change once it's playing. So I just put this as a placeholder, and I'm gonna change the color to white because most horror games have the color white to stand out from the dark atmosphere. So I'm gonna put Ace. Okay, now after this, after you customize your text label, inside the text label, you're gonna put a local script, not a script, a regular script, a local script. Inside, you're gonna have to type in your name, like the name, the collection name. So local collection name equals whatever you want. So collected. I'm putting collected. This is gonna show up as this thing right here. When it says here, it says collected. But whatever you put in here, put right here in this place, it's gonna pop up in that spot. Now, next thing you do is, okay, you're gonna want to put the whatever it says 0 out of 0 is gonna have 0 out of however many parts you put in the thing. So we're gonna type it out here. So whenever if you add or take away anything, then it's gonna change along with that instead of going manually and then changing the number. So what we're gonna put here is script.parent.text equals game.replicated storage collected value dot, and then you're gonna put a that thing, and then slash dot number sign or that workspace collections get children dot this space dot collection name. Okay, now that's going to make it where it appears. So now you want to make it where it actually changes every time something's collected. So game.replicated storage.collected.changed connect function script.parent.text equals game.replicated storage. Okay, so you could just, all you have to do is just copy and paste this here. Yeah. Now, this is the thing where you want it to actually do something. So if game.replicated storage.collected.value equals, or you want to put two equal sign number sign workspace collections get children, then you have it do whatever you want. So for me, I'm just gonna make it where script.parent.text equals collected, and then I'm just gonna make it disappear after 4 seconds by removing this part. You could obviously make a remote event. You can make it fire remote event. All you have to do is game.replicated storage whatever you have. So do that, and then you do fire server, or you fire the client. Obviously it's not popping up anything because I didn't have any remotes in there. So now all we have to do, okay, so if you wanted to okay, so if you saw my last video, make sure to watch that, because that makes everything, it looks more polished if you, this whole script. So this whole, what am I saying? This whole objective GUI thing. So this is a pop-up GUI. So whenever you run through it or touch it, it pops up an objective along with the task or whatever you need to do. And then it goes away. It slides down, slides up. It's exactly what it means, a pop-up GUI. So I have that right here. This is the touch part it needs, and this is the GUI. So what we're gonna do is take whatever touch part you have, right? So you want it to become visible on touch. So you're gonna take it, and in your local script, you're gonna first make script.parent.visible equals false, so it disappears start a game. Now, when you want it to work on touch, or on, if in a different matter, if you want it to work on an event, you're gonna have to do the event name game.replicated storage whatever name you have for the event, and then on client or server event, or depending on, okay, on server event or on client event. Yeah, on client event. Then whatever you have, it fires it, and that, like, on that event, when it fires, after it's fired, it actually pops up. It makes it visible. But for this one, we're actually going to make it where when the part is touched, it will appear. So local touch part. Well, you don't have to do this, but to make it more nice, you're gonna do it. But yeah, touch part equals workspace dot touch part. Yeah, it was that simple. Now we're gonna do touch part. Okay, touch part dot touched connect function, and we're gonna make script. We're gonna wait. Actually, if you want to make it pop up immediately, then you're gonna have to put nothing. But for me, I'm gonna put 6 seconds because that's the amount of time it takes for my objective title pop up to come, and then script dot parent parent dot visible equals true. Okay. Now we're gonna test it out. So when we hit play, the text should disappear. Should be able to disappear. Let's see if the errors. Touch part is not a valid member of workspace. Okay, because of that, what we're supposed to do is supposed to wait for child touch part. Now if we go in, the error should be gone. The other errors are for, this is just pops up out of nowhere. This I have to remove because I don't use this, but this is just because I don't have a remote. But you can ignore this. It's not related to this, any of this. So now you go through it, and for me, since I have the script or the thing, it will pop up, and now it appears. So let's see if there's, okay. Now if you do that, it should say collected, and then it disappears. But we want it to work. See here, we want this to happen. So we're just going to make it where game.players.player added connect function, and then this should hopefully fix it, and we're going to paste that script or move it into there. So right when we get in, it should be able to actually say it, or I put the text appear there, change it, I mean. Oh no, it doesn't do that. Okay, I'll fix it. I think what we're gonna do is just wait. We already have okay. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna paste it into here first. Because after it's touched, it will, yeah, now it will show up. So once it does that, we collect everything. You can obviously change tune whatever you would like. Make sure it actually, you don't change it where it doesn't work, making it where these names are not like the same, it just has a different name, and then your thing will be done. So it will be this part, this whole part makes it where it does it. Wait, no, this whole part makes it where you do whatever you want. You can make a remote event fire. Yeah, as I said, anything you want to make your game work. So thank you for watching the video. I'm gonna make another collection. This is my collection system series. It's a multi-part series to make different collection things. But yeah, So the next part is going to be another similar collection system, but instead of listing numbers, it's going to list different names, right? So yeah, but thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and make sure to stay tuned and follow the other tutorials to make this look more nice. I hope this is helpful for your game, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.